Welcome, I'm Giarratano. I'm your host today on the tour to take you through the new and improved Benedetti Diamond. This is the entrance for everybody. It sure does look great, doesn't it?
As a fan walking down here, what do you think our first spectators are going to be thinking as they walk into the new ballpark and they get this view here?
I think the first thing is, wow, what a facility, what a place. And then I think they're going to start to really understand how special it's going to be to see a game in this facility. This will be the player entrance. This will be the entrance for all of the fans to come through. There'll be a ticket booth here to our left where they'll get their tickets for the game. We'll have a concession stand where we'll be able to do a VIP area.
Just the feel of it, the look of it here, is something a little bit special for, not only the players to be here, but for everybody watching the games.
Yeah, went from a field to a ballpark. It has that feel of a ballpark. And you walk through here and you have bathrooms for both men and women. You walk up to the promenade, which is the Meyer Plaza. I think in college baseball, when you look at the proximity of where we are, going to the grass berm, going into the seats, going all the way around to the other grass berm, you're 15 feet from the field. You're going to be able to hear the ball, the crack of the bat. You're going to be able to hear the sounds of what's going on in the game itself. So it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for people to make whatever choice they want. Do they want to sit in the stadium seats? Do they want to go to the grass berm? Do they want to go all the way around to the other side of the facility? It's amazing to have a dream for the last 18 years of a brand new facility, building something so that the people can come out and witness a college baseball game. But I spent a lot of time out here at Benedetti Diamond, and to see the new Benedetti Diamond it's pretty special for me today to see the finished product. There's a lot of really neat things about this. The vista looking back at the city, the brick and the padding in the outfield, the scoreboard there in left field, how unique that is, how you're elevated and you can see the pitcher and the batter, and you can see all the excitement of the play.
What do you think is going to be going through your mind as you walk down this ramp for the first time officially?
Yeah, I think the first thing goes through my mind is the excitement I have for the players that are here now. How excited they're going to be to enter their own facility for the first time and get a chance to take a ground ball, a fly ball, make a pitch, just get out there and play like kids. And I think I'm most excited for the alumni to be able to say, hey, we helped build something that makes it a better place for these kids to play at. And really excited for the university and the community. It's just everything that you've wanted. You want to make something special for kids. You want to make their experiences great. This is where the players are going to really get their first view of a game. Some of them are going to be out there on the field, but the majority of them are going to be in here in the dugout, and they're going to hang on this rail and really enjoy some moments of good baseball and competition.
What's kind of the inspiration with that brick facade that we see around here that gives it a little bit of character?
Yeah, I think a lot of that was derived from Scott Sidwell's vision and the architect's vision. And they brought some of the old-time ballparks into USF, into the city, and it gives that feel. And well, I'll tell you what, I never dreamed it was going to be this beautiful. When you looked at the brick and the green padding in the outfield, and you looked at the brick behind home plate, it just gives it a richness and a character that is really something special. And I think a lot of people are going to be drawn to this ballpark to see the beautiful parts of it. We're in the greatest city in the world with one of the greatest universities in the world, and now you add this ballpark, it's gonna attract a lot of attention.
With this new field, does that change anything you guys do, or strategy-wise, approach-wise, having the artificial surface versus the natural surface that you see kind of more often?
Yeah, I think it's going to take some time to get used to the artificial surface and see what that does to us as a team. But obviously we're going to have to get a little bit quicker with our players, and we're going to have to get a little more powerful to play in this ballpark. And so that's really going to help us understand how do we want to build a home field advantage on our field. And hopefully that's with good players and good kids.
Another one of the cool features here, we get the honor numbers, the kind of the legends, if you will, that have come through Benedetti Diamond in the past.
this is where the honored numbers are, and these are the people that are most responsible for the playing. You know, two that didn't play for me. Dante Benedetti, who had this dream of having a brand new facility for some time. I'm glad I was able to be part and help facilitate that, but he helped me get to this point. Then you look from the right of Jermaine and you get to Tag Bose, Jesse Foppert, Patrick McGuigan, Scott Cousins, Kyle Zimmer, Bradley Zimmer, and those are guys that played for me. Those are guys that I'm really proud of, and they helped shape this, the wins that they brought to the program, their pro careers. Then you look at the dugout and the donors that have given to the dugouts. You know, you look at Paul Meyer, who gave the very first gift and who's pushed this from day one that he was on the Board of Trustees. And you look at the Board of Trustees because it doesn't happen without their approval. Father Fitzgerald, who's done a wonderful job of making this work. Charlie Cross, the Vice President. You look at Mike London, who helped build this facility. Our athletic director, Scott Sidwell, who was very instrumental in putting all the pieces of the people together. All of Dante's boys and the Dante Benedetti Foundation. And you look at all the people that have played for me that have given back. And it doesn't matter how you give, you know, give your time or give your money or give your effort. And I want to thank the people for giving all of those. You know, I think you look at this picture right here behind me and it kind of sums up the facility. I mean, this is my son, and you know, as a parent, you're proud to have a facility that your son could play in a university like USF. And then as a coach, the opportunity for him to be part of this. And he's seen it from the beginning of when we first started here. And he's seen the last 20 years. So I think it's going to mean a lot to me to have his picture in this hallway amongst all the great players and give him an opportunity to be part of this wonderful experience.